That's too long. What about Kong? Mali and Noop. Noop is allied with Kong and Timbuktu. Actually, that... Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Noop. Covert actions. Build spy network. Confirm. There we are. Huzzah. Well, Jabis Overlord Mike, we took a little bit of land. Right over here, we took 4 provinces. Ooh, we just gained some corruption. One which I just remembered is a inland center of trade, which means I need I'm going to hand it out to, if I remember how to do this. Bam! There we are. It's an inland center of trade, so we're handing it over to the Merchant Guild. Because if you hand it over to them, you get more trade power. Let's see. Trade power efficiency, 220%. Controlled by rulers, 50%. And there's another 50% on there. And for mercantilism. Mercantilism will probably be good for me because I'm not going to have colonies this time. Is there going to be a real war? Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta fight Mali at some point. They're the only other power in the region that's of any substance. This is still integrating, yeah? Yes, it is. Okay. I would like to have a little bit more men in the bank, and I would like a little bit less rebels in my back door before we do that. I'm not gonna wait for this to fully integrate because that's gonna take a long time. How do bits work? I'm still slightly confused. A bit is a cent. So say you watch an ad and you get 5 bits, you have 5 cents that you can then give to the streamers, whoever you want to. If you get an ad and it gives you 100 bits, because it's anywhere, when you watch an ad, it's anywhere between 5 bits and 100, then you have $1 that you can hand over to the streamer as like a tip, as a way of supporting them. Or if you choose, you can straight up just buy bits and give them to the streamer as like a donation in lieu of like a sub. Like honestly, like as much as I love and appreciate everybody, you know everybody who's subbed, the several 100 of them that people have subbed, giving bits is like more efficient than subbing, because if someone subs, 50% of the money they hand over goes to me, but if someone like cheers with bits, I think it's more like 80%. And if someone just donates like through PayPal, it's like 92%. Then the winged hussars arrived. I love my new sound effects. That one and I shed the blood of the Saxon man. I never get that right. Hang on, I'm gonna cue that one up myself. Nope, I know how to do my own sound effects. I shed blood of Saxon man. I shed the blood of the Saxon man. Oh man, that sounds good. That sounds great. I should. Christopher Lee. So sad that he's gone. I remember hearing that he died. I was very put out about that. That sucks. There we got Air Separatist, Noop Separatist. Well, I'm gonna punch Noop, so. No art worth patronizing. Lose some prestige. The city of Tadmeka al-Suk. Holy Mosque responsible for only the Holy Shrine. A state that claims this honor is also expected to defend for both the population of the Holy City as well as the pilgrims they attract. For this purpose, many rulers have devoted great resources both within the cities themselves and large tracts of faraway farmland in order to feed and maintain the area. Some say me has not been paying attention to these cities that they deserve. Upkeep of the Holy Shrines, national tax bonfire goes down. I think I'll just take that. I have okay. Land theft. I'm trying to take a sip of water. Alright, right now, Ulema. I can do them. Emirs. I'll side with the Ulema. It's safer. Safer that way. A little bit safer. Really love to steal those gold mines. Okay, for centuries, many of the followers of Ali have considered it necessary to hide themselves and for adherents of other religious customs in order to keep their faith alive. Authorities in Borno have increasingly come to suspect that there's an increasing number of Shias among the local Sufi lodges. Cannot tolerate heretics. I like that. We're just gonna piss people off and go towards legalism. Go towards legalism. Huzzah. Annexing's at 57.1%. How long has that been going now? It's been going for 3,000 days. It's almost 10 years. Has it really been going that long? It is a big area. Let's see, how much do I have? 8, 4, 12, 3, 3, 3, 7, 5, 3, 12, and 5. It's a pretty substantial chunk. Who to kill first, Timbuktu or Mali? I'm thinking Mali. Trade efficiency up and diplomacy up. A monopoly company formed. I will take the PowerPoints any day of the week. All right, what's my next? My next national idea is jihad against the pagans. Morale of armies 10%. I'm almost done with aristocratic ideas, which is diplomats and leaders without upkeep. Available mercs, which I don't care about, but also leader siege and the monthly loyalty of the emirs goes up, that's a sweet one. That means every leader I will roll for the rest of the game will have at least 1 siege pip. Which is a great. And then the next one is I'm definitely never not gonna tech up until I get scientific revolution, because that just straight up saves me, 60 points off of every tech. If you kill Mali, Timbuktu will jump on them as well, and if I kill Timbuktu, Mali will jump on them, probably. Either way, it's gonna end up that way. Do I have a valid CB against these guys already? I do. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and let's pop this off. Send these guys over this way. Spread of extreme practices in Dendi. The late let's start that again. The late Middle Ages saw the emergence of several new forms of Islamic mysticism. One of the most controversial being a brand of Sufi dervishes known as the Renunciationists sought to separate themselves entirely from normal society, shaving all body hair down to their eyebrows, publicly breaking the rules of the Sharia in order to demonstrate their unique relationship with God, all while wandering from town to town begging for alms. Our religious scholars are calling for their persecution, arguing that the uneducated populace's tendency to view them with awe will lead them away from the true faith. Expel them. Legalism. Kick them out. They're weird. Boro Boy, 2006. Thanks for the follow. All right, we're about to go to war. We're going to war. We're going to declare war on Noop. We're going to bring in Timbuktu and Kong as well. Kong I want because they have gold, and I want to steal their gold. All right, so declare war. Take Moshi. Yeah, let's bring in our friends here just for reasons. No, not Joloff, just Shanti. More of a fellow punching bag. Oh, that's the gold province. Let's make sure we have that siege down. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Speed 3 instead of speed 4. Don't mess up the peace deal. No. Yeah, well, we're gonna keep an eye on it this time. Hey, friends. All right, Kong. Remember to separate peace and not do a total peace. Well, if they don't want to fight me, then I guess we'll just hang around and murder people. Murder, murder, murder. Steal Kong's gold. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the idea. That's like the main goal in this war is to steal their gold. That's the whole purpose. Alright, that's good. Let's move up this way. It's 18 to 10. I got cannons. I don't got any cannons. I forgot that cannons are a thing I can build. Who are you? Kong. Oh, there's your army. Let's see, they've got a 340. I've got a 221. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, you don't want to fight me? Come on. I'd want to fight me. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'll just go sack Timbuktu. If you don't want to fight, you don't want to fight. I'll just go sack Timbuktu. Timbuktu before Mali. Yep, it's happening that way. Just because that's the... God, I love that song. Let's see. 174 ducats. National tax modifier up. Core creation down. Diplomatic reputation. Liberty design. Oh, you know what? Diplomatic reputation would let me annex them faster. Whoop! That would allow me to annex these guys faster. 25% faster. 33% faster? 33% faster. Europeans in Africa need those cannons, but I need gold to afford the cannons first. So, either way, someone had to get punched. I use punching attack. All right, Siege of Kong is done. Okay, so we're gonna piece them out. Theoretically, I want that. That's what I want. How about I take Bonerman too? And everything else. Whoop! Aw, aw, aw. Take any and all lunch money you're willing to part with. Send demand. Negotiating for themselves. Okay. It's like, don't fuck it up, men. Don't fuck it up. So I grabbed the gold province and some tropical wood and some coffee. Ooh, delightful. Positively delightful. Okay, you guys head back over that way. I'll just keep punching Timbuktu up here. You guys are done with Noop's capital. Oh, Shiza. Ashanti. Come hang out with me. And we'll just keep hitting Timbuktu. You know what I could do? Let's bring in, like, one cannon, because that'll get me at least the one extra bloop. The one extra pip to sieges, which will be a really nice addition. Kong is down to an OPM. Songhai is growing larger. Might as well siege down. Oh, ooh. As long as we got 17,000 men here. Should try to hit these guys. Oh, you know what? They're on a black flag, so they got to come up to their friendly territory. Or I could take out these guys. Oh, nice. Breached walls. Sweet. Might as well get the achievement for killing Timbuktu. Oh, yeah. As long as we're going to be making cannons. Where are you going? You have to go to friendly territory, don't you? All right, I'll just keep sitting on Timbuktu. I gotta secure all this land before the Europeans really get a hold on it, because oh no. Occupy okay, Joloff's at war with the English. Castile, Castilian Brazil, and England. Oh, okay, that's about a few. Prospering times. Ooh, sweet. Dalal, where is that? I am not familiar enough with this region to just know where the names of provinces are. There it is. Okay, production. No, it's just grain. We're gonna go military. Even that out a little bit. Get another. We don't have a lot of military. Playing in Mexico in the 1700s, cocoa is literally worth its weight in gold right now. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, like, that, and I think dyes, and I think paper becomes one of the most important resources, one of the most, like, profitable resources in the world at some point. I like how the value of trade goods shifts as the game progresses. I like that. Come on, Timbuktu. Ay, come on. What are you doing? Nope. Nope. I gotta knock Timbuktu down a peg before I can do this. Alrighty, what do we got here? Move towards legalism? Yep, we are. Moving towards legalism. You can unflag black troops by marching into provinces sieged by yourself. Can be helpful at times. But they don't have anything sieged down over here. Or maybe they were trying to get something sieged down and get to it. Oh, well, but then again, they were already like all the way up here and could have gotten to their own territory really easy. So I'm not exactly sure what they were going for there. We're going to have to take the money hit. Gonna have to get our economy back on track after this war. I keep having to take monetary hits over other things. Loan. Come on. Balls. I got that one cannon now. I guess we'll hang out up here. Alright. There we go. Siege of Timbuktu. So now we just go around, siege down a bunch of their land, wait for them to get down to like low war enthusiasm, and then take a bunch of their stuff. Alright, I don't need anybody hanging out with me here. Nope, 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 Timbuktu. Nope, don't give a flying rat's ass about your peace deal right now. Coffee boom! Originally a drink largely associated with the Muslim world, coffee has become more and more commonplace even amongst the Christians in Europe. In an increasingly interconnected world, requiring anything, including coffee, is no longer quite as hard as it once was. As a result, coffee houses are increasingly being established in Europe, and the exotic beans are in increasing demand. Price of coffee goes up. There we go. Officially a proper war with no manpower. Yeah, that's the way I like to think of it, too. If you're having to draft in the old men and the young boys, that it's a proper war. All right, so Timbuktu's on medium, super peace, 89%. I feel like we get a little higher. I take a couple more provinces, wait for these two to finish, maybe. Yeah, there we go. 95%. I like it. Really? I mean, this is just with Timbuktu. Just the two provinces. Well, oh, you know why? Timbuktu's 63% war score. Oh my. That'll do it. Oh, so do you have any money? I'd love to steal your lunch money. I have a loan to pay back. Come on. Really? Oh, they don't want to give me, and they'll give me 0 cash. Timbuktu, Mali, Messina, Yeo. That's a few. What's life without a little spice? That's 20 dev, isn't it? That's a pretty penny. Mali, Timbuktu, Yeo, Noop, which will cease to exist, Messina, and Kong. Which doesn't matter. Okay. Also, give me your money. You're my vassal now. I'm annexing another vassal, so. I dare you to form a coalition against me, you bitch. Oh, the military leader just died in enemy territory. Okay. Relations. Gotta improve relations here. Venus, hello, thanks for coming by. Alright, so this guy's gonna get annexed soon. We need a leader for this army. I'm gonna give it to my leader because I like my vassal better. Or my vassal, my heir better. And actually... I was... Okay. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. I just... They just told me to go fuck myself, basically. They were like, oh, you want to annex me? Well, I'm gonna give all this land away. Alright. That's all's fair. That's fair. I'll allow it. That's fair. They're like, oh, you want to vassalize this land? Well, it's not mine anymore. It's not mine anymore. Oh, I feel like Noop just slapped me in the face. I had it coming, though. I had it coming. That was a profitable war, though. I got Timbuktu. I got that gold province. I got these two over here, which is 13 dev. And I got Noop out of it. They'll get annexed later. Or what I might be able to do is feed a bunch of this stuff to him and then diplo them later. Oyo is back for what, the third time? Oyo. Okay, let's see here. This place is gonna be pissy. Extreme practices. These are the twirling dervishes or whatever there are. Move towards legalism. Hang out over this way. Yep, there's a little bit of unrest, but we got that gold province. Noop said noop. Yes, they did. Noop nooped the situation. Let's see, what is the tech level here? 8. Everybody's at about the same tech level. Yayo's... Oh, wow. Wow, my... Oh! Fuzuzu here went up to tech level 10. Wow. Let's see, recent caravan of pilgrims to the holy city has been ambushed. Okay, we're gonna have to just take that hit because we don't have any money anymore after those wars. But I've been expanding pretty aggressively. It's starting to cost me. It's starting to cost me. You, sir, I should improve relations with so that I don't drop you as an ally. Joloff is still winning, right? It has 0 against England, which means England's colony is not growing at all. Improve the capital. Lose base tax, or gain base tax for manpower, gain base tax for ducats, or gain base tax for 2. You know what? That's too useful not to do. That was 200 and... That is about 200 admin points worth of development there. Couldn't not do that. What happened? Your power went out for like 30 minutes? Well, I just had a war. It was with Timbuktu, Kong, and Noop. And I grabbed these 3 provinces here, this one, and then I annexed, or not annexed, I vassalized Noop. So they're my vassal now. I am 1 over on my Diplo relations right now, but these guys are 90% done being annexed, so when that's done, then we'll be okay. A look outward. Our thinkers, taking the cue from the government's relaxed attitude to these things, have started to take interest in those who are not like us. Those who speak a different language or live in another country, these ideas will help them when it comes to dealing with other people. Ooh, 50 points. Don't mind if I do. Mothball my forts. You know what? I do have loans out right now. That is a good idea. It's going to save me a pretty penny. While not everyone may like it in the non-Muslim world, in our realm was growing influence over the last few years. Members of the Domini are frequently seen even among the more important trade guilds in our country, and many serve as administrators in our provinces. Okay. They gain influence. That's fine. Can I beg anything off of these guys? Called Jack Generalship, demand military support. Don't need that right now. I could suck some money out of the Domini. Pose a new religious tax. That would reduce their loyalty by 50. Oh, well, that'll go back up. Take that, and then I can do that to balance it back out. Generous support for clergy. I guess that's, well, we can grab admin power from them. Might as well. Might as well grab those. We should do that as often as we can, really. Bring them down to 39, and then I can burn this. There we go. Work maintenance, and then and we're gonna go through this until we at least get to the scientific revolution. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. There we go. Why over Prussia? Because of space. Why over Prussia? Other Prussia? Why other Prussia? Because Songhai has a lot of, there's, you know, any country that's, like, strong military ideas is, you know, the other Prussia. And Songhai is kind of like the other Prussia. We've got infantry combat ability, yearly army tradition, discipline, and morale of armies all here as our national ideas. You guys will get over it. I have every faith in your ability to get over the fact that I told you to F off. Do we have enough to repay that loan? I think we might. Yeah, we do. Okay, loan's gone. That's great. Great advisors died. Trade efficiency. Get us a little bit more cash. It'll balance out the cost of hiring him just a little bit. Air separatists. Kawar. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Boneman separatists. Yeah, that's going to be down here.